What is your problem? What is your problem? Hey, stop it. What? Hey, stop it. Stop. All right. Sick! Spucking! That's the good shit right there. Oh. Is it? Oh. Oh. Alright, whatever. Firm agreement. Yeah, Dawn Author got me a new camera, baby! Oh! Yeah, whatever. You can have all of my data. Fuck it. I think it's in 1080. That's garbage. We don't do that here. Yeah, I knew it. I could detect it. I felt it. The power levels were off. Max! On! Icons type B? That's weird. Oh, you don't like Danganronpa, Picala? I gotta zero in on your anime tastes. There we go. I guess it's just Overwatch. Overwatch is your favorite anime. Battle Slow Motion, definitely want that. Hide Radar, Vibration. Jeff Kaplan is the best anime boy. It's been a while. Has it been a while? I feel like it's been a minute since Jeff Kaplan has been out there making all the dad thirsty girls go crazy. I hope he's still okay. Oh, Kingdom Hearts? That's true. Hope he has was hoping he inverted vertical? Me? Oh, he's focused on Overwatch 2? Then I guess. Oh, that's what the icons mean. Okay, so if you have PlayStation or Xbox icons, gotcha. Yeah, the U-Log. That's right, he did that. Oh, thank you, Dawn Author. Yeah. Beating Doom feels good. Feels good. Does this game have difficulty settings? Is it better? Maybe not. Play the true Saiyan Warrior mode. I had to train myself out of inverted because like a few games that I played didn't support it, and then especially if you play like preview builds of stuff, they very often don't have inverted.
Dad?
We don't know he's a Saiyan yet. Jesus, Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, chill the fuck out. Fucking sound. I will say that like the sound effects from traditional Dragon Ball are real wild.
Piccolo, you came.
It's Goku.
I like to do a little image training every now and then to make sure I don't get too rusty. Time to see what I can do. And you're just the guy to help me do that.
Big Diccolo. I'm gonna fight Piccolo in my mind. Ah, okay. Burst move, move up and down. Okay, boost, super boost, hold, key blast, melee step. Yep. That is but one page of 2. Vanish attack. I don't know. Man, whatever. Defeat Kakarot.
Try this! Here goes! Try this! Take this! Here goes! Try this! Try this! Try this!
Give me all you got. Come on, Goku. Is that the best you can do?
Not bad, Piccolo. I'm impressed. You're as strong as ever, Piccolo. I'm guessing that I haven't been training hard enough.
Give me all you got.
Ooh, interesting. Okay. Tension gauge. Man, I don't know what's going on. Looks like an angry pickle. Yeah. Good old Dragon Ball. Good old Dragon Ball art design. It's just Toriyama doing whatever he feels like. Tension and key gear full. Hold Y to activate the surge effect. All your attacks are boosted. You perform unique attacks and cancel super attacks and combos and other actions. Which automatically chase and knock back opponents. Okay. Where is the tension gauge? Oh, it's that on the... Ow. Is that on the right, it looks like? There's a lot of screaming so far, which I appreciate.
I think I've warmed up enough by now.
Cool. Oh, you get ranks? That's cool. Level up? Good feelings? What Bit King, thanks for the reset. Are we just gonna skip the entire Saiyan saga? What's happening here? Oh. I guess that's the preview? Okay. Okay. The beginning of Dragon Ball Z. Okay. Foreshadowing. Yeah, it's interesting when they like pretty clearly made this game for people that have seen the show a million times. People that bought this are the same people that say FIFA and COD are the same game. Yeah. What if I watched Dragon Ball Z again, but as a video game?
Before this planet's ours.
It would have been ours much sooner if you'd actually done your job, Raditz.
Sorry.
And that's why everyone calls you Raditz the Runt.
Would have been cool if they had the original Dragon Ball.
Different on the next planet.
Now that would be cool, like a game that goes through all of Dragon Ball and Z,
If you screw up
and all the movies.
I will kill you.
That would be neat.
Wait, I just remembered something. I think my little brother Kakarot was sent to a different planet. I'll bet he's still there.
You have a brother? I didn't think there were any Saiyans left besides us.
If he
Vegeta's a power bottom? I'd say so.
will be ours in no time.
Bulma is absolutely a top.
The fact that he's your brother doesn't exactly fill me with confidence. What planet was he sent to?
I think it's called Earth.
Earth. Some sultry sax,
Now
though.
that I think about it, I haven't heard anything about him taking control of it. Damn that Kakarot, what the hell is he doing?
How many title cards are there?
Say it.
Ah! They even got the stupid announcer. Can Goku train? Yes, he can. It's just gonna take him a while. I'm mind fighting, son. What do you want?
Dad, we better head home or Mom's gonna be really mad at us.
Oh, fine.
Sorry for getting a bit carried away, Gohan. I was fighting somebody super strong.
Super strong?
Yeah, a guy going by the name of Piccolo.
Piccolo?
Picker.
Yeah, well, he used to be called Demon King Piccolo, and he was real bad to the bone. He's the strongest guy I've ever fought in my whole life. I don't think anybody's gotten me more pumped up than him. I want to fight him again, so I'm hoping to get stronger, and soon.
Yeah, the engine looks pretty good. CyberConnect 2 has been making some pretty good looking anime games for a while. I remember, like, one of the 360 Narutos looked incredible, but the mouth animation's a little funky. I mean, anime's never that great for actual lip sync, but
I'd be afraid to fight someone like that.
it seems like it's just playing generic, like, boo ba ba boo ba 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 whenever they talk.
You know, I'd bet you'd be just fine if you trained yourself up a bit.
Missed the end of the Doom stream the other day. Watched the VOD and wanted to say congrats. Thank you, Bear Dog. Yeah, it actually was finally the run. Who knew?
I don't think Mom would like that very much.
Ah, that's right.
One good thing I have heard about this game is it cares to develop Goku and his kid's relationship, and apparently doesn't happen in the anime. No, he's
Totally forgot that Chi-Chi asked us to get some.
not around much.
How did I not remember that?
The only like development they have is when Goku's beating the shit out of his son to make him stronger. That's basically the only thing they get going on.
Think. What all did she need again?
Oh, that's right. She needs 5 rocks, 3 logs of wood, 2 bears, and 1 pig.
Oh, I think she wanted some fish and apples, Dad.
Oh yeah, right. Let's just see if we can't find us some apples around this place.
Oh, boys, video game time? Oh, shoot.
Gohan
Sorry.
sure is full of energy.
I missed some dialogue, immersion ruined. Gameplay broken. Who's the mom? Chi-Chi! It's a little scary, but every woman in Dragon Ball is either like a ditz or a really shrill, overbearing, like opinionated, annoying woman. They really like, this game is purely an 8-year-old boy's vision of the world. So dudes fight all the time, they don't talk about their feelings in any kind of healthy way, and all women are really annoying. They're all basically mom types. It's a little... Some of them are badass. I guess Android 18 is okay. Yeah, Launch. Yeah, they're later in the series. Android 18 is not really a character, though. Which I guess is also perfect. Chi-Chi just doesn't accept his shit. Well, she whines all the time, though. She's always screaming at him. Which is appropriate, because Goku's also just a big dope of a non-person, but... I don't know. This music is odd. As is for stat boost. Oh, you can cook? I am into games that have...
Get too excited and trip over your own feet.
Very much into games that have,
Mine run off.
cooking mechanics.
Safe to say he couldn't have gone that far.
High speed dash. Level 10 catching? What? Oh. Oh, okay.
Dad, over here!
Hey, it looks like you found an apple tree. Now where did that son of mine run off to? Safe to say he couldn't have gone that far.
Got some shrimp.
Let's try to find one more. What do you say?
Android 18's Arc only existed so Krillin could nut in her one day.
Leave
Yeah.
it to me.
Oh, at least Krillin got some. He deserved that for a long time. Favorite little bud.
Gohan looks like he's having a blast. Hey now! Don't go wandering too far!
Jesus. Those sound effects are pretty great. Yeah, apparently Android 18's Baby Maker works just fine. Which is a
Chi-Chi will be pretty upset if I don't head straight home.
Really poses some interesting questions on behalf of her creator, but... The sound effect. Didn't Krillin bang Marin? Who's Marin? I don't remember that. I'm only watching through Kai right now, so...
Over here!
And it actually...
Gohan, you're a regular bloodhound.
It actually cuts out a pretty significant portion of a lot of the side stuff like that. It doesn't make it faster or more entertaining, just shorter. Then he also creates Cell, I think so? Dr. Giro or whatever. Yeah, filler episodes in the edgy one. I mean, like entire filler arcs too. Are you up there? What's going on?
Chi-Chi will be pretty upset if I don't head straight home.
Some of the filler's pretty good.
Went a little too
I mean, yeah, I mean, it's the entire show is filler, so what does it matter? Oh, there we go.
All right, this ought to be enough. Oh yeah, we've got plenty of apples.
They got rid of Garlic Jr. Yeah, I thought it was weird that they just skipped that whole thing. I want to watch through an unfamiliar series, just the filler, but just the filler, and see what impression I get of a show. One Piece with DVC, huh? He used the progress made on 18's vagina to make Cell's reproductive mechanisms.
Thanks for finding these, Gohan.
You know what? I'm gonna say that's canon. That adds up.
I'm kind of tired now, though.
I'm okay with that.
And I don't blame you. Hang in there, I got an idea. We'll catch some fish and then head straight home.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
first, we need to find a spot to fish.
Okay. Don't walk too fast.
You got it.
And that's a
Keep up, though.
pretty cool menu overlaid. A little Nimbus flying through like that.
Dad!
Oh, I already lost you. I already lost you, my sweet boy. My sweet crying little boy.
Sorry.
Yeah, Goku was a bit of a crybaby in the early days, so... Or sorry, Gohan. I'm glad they're recreating that at least. Yeah, I'm scared. Goku sucks, don't leave your little child. You better get really used to Goku abandoning Gohan, because that's pretty common. Are we... Behold the glowing child. Oh.
Huh? What's wrong, Gohan?
Oh, okay.
I'm tired. I can't walk anymore.
Gohan is my fave. I'd cry like him as well if I had an abusive father who let a stranger kidnap me.
Man,
Yeah.
you get tired pretty easy, don't you? I guess I can carry you if you want.
You're kind of a little wimp, aren't you, huh? Yeah, Gohan's life is a series of father figures taking him out into the woods and beating the fuck out of him.
Hooray!
Alley-oop.
Aww, that's sweet though. I gotta admit though, it feels like, I could be wrong about this, but I feel like Dragon Ball is the only series where you see a character go from being a kid to an adult to having a kid of their own, and that kid also then becoming an adult and having a kid of their own. Like, it goes through, it actually pretty linearly goes through 3 generations of characters.
Look how high I am!
Hey, you perked right up. Were you trying to trick your old man? You're one spoiled kid, you know that?
My favorite whiny Gohan moment is when Piccolo grabs him by the head and throws him.
What do you want to be when you grow up?
I want to become a great scholar.
What? You're a weird one, aren't you? Well, I definitely can't help you with your studies or anything like that. But if you're ever looking to toughen up, I'm your man.
Nah, fighting is too scary for me.
Come to think of it, this is your first time fishing, isn't it?
Yep, it is.
All right. Then let me show you how I used to do it back when I was your age. It'll be fun.
Is he gonna punch the fish?
We should be able to catch something here.
Has Goku ever actually died for good? Well,
Right.
yes, But people can be wished back to life. Also, when you die in Dragon Ball, you go to another dimension and get a halo over your head. But even when you have a halo, you can still come back to reality. So for an extended period of Z, I think he was dead, but he was just there and had a halo over his head.
But what are we gonna fish with? We don't have any rods.
We got 2.
Nobody said anything about a rod, did they? Who needs one of those pesky things when you've got a tail?
My tail? I can use that to fish?
Yep. By dipping your tail in the water, you can feel the fish moving around. Pretty neat, huh? I mean,
Oops.
I haven't done it in a while since I don't have a tail anymore. But when I told my friend Bulma about it, she actually made me a makeshift tail to fish with. Can you believe it? Nice!
I mean, I do remember Goku fishing with his tail, so that is a thing. But yeah, their tails are ultra sensitive. It's like really ticklish or something. When they get grabbed, they just sort of get paralyzed because of how overwhelmingly sensitive their tails are.
So what do you say?
He has a tail strap on.
Some fish.
Goku's a furry.
I'm pretty sure there's a good spot somewhere right around this.
Somewhere. If only I knew where. Isn't that at the bottom right? Approach a girl in a bar. What's up, baby? I'm a level 2 Goku. What do you think about that? And Gohan turn into the giant ape. Yes, that's part of the plot arc of this first arc. Boink.
All right.
We're playing Dragon Ball. Goku just put on a fake tail and dunked it in the water. Come and get it, boys. I know you want my goodies. Come and get my goodies. Good fishing, good feeding, good eating for fish. You like that, don't you?
Yeah. Take this.
That was easy.
Yeah, that seems about right.
That's cool. Man,
You got
get out of
it,
here.
Dad?
Things that make a game good. 1, cooking minigames. 2, fishing minigames.
Yeah.
This game has them
I bet
both.
Chi-Chi will flip when she sees this one. Man, all this fishing is really working up an appetite. You know what I mean? Let's eat some of these fish. I mean, we've got plenty.
Yeah. I'm a little hungry too.
Oh, Dragon Ball.
Let's roast our catch over the fire. What do you say?
Oh yeah, Dragon Ball's weird.
Grilled fish.
Like, the world has dinosaurs and a bunch of giant fantasy animals, but also it has hyper-futuristic capsule cities and stuff. Kingdom Hearts 3 is perfect. Wait, you can fish in Kingdom Hearts 3? When can you do that? Percent key defense. What the hell is Chaozu anyway? That's a really good question. I never did figure that out. And also, why does Tien just straight up have a third eye? I don't know.
Man, I'm stuffed. Is there anything better than some fresh fish in your belly?
Ugh, I think I ate too much though.
Well, if you want to be as big as your dad, you're gonna have to eat a lot of this stuff.
Right.
Yeah, Krillin has no nose. But yes, Yakuza the perfect game.
Day, Dad.
You know,
We can agree on that. Yakuza is the perfect video game.
I'll teach you how to fish next time.
It's actually the perfect anything. It's better than any of Shakespeare's plays. It's better than the Bible.
Okay. I can't wait.
It's better than The Art of War. It's better than everything. What? Oh, what? What?
Good.
Did that dude lose?
Yeah, that
dumb old man lost. Good. Good. He sucked. I wanted fucking dude with the afro to go into the final.
So now it's Perfect Asian Child and Afro Man?
Yes.
Okay.
We're all voting for Afro Man. Afro Man. He fucking been like concrete, takes care of his kids. She's got many years to do a lot of shit. Let him win. Let him get something. She doesn't have to be perfect at everything. Like Zumbo. God damn it. Make me angry. I know she's probably gonna win. It's gonna be real annoying. So she's gonna be like, I'm an Olympic swimmer and I study biology and I'm 19 years old and I won Zumbo's challenge. You don't get everything. You don't. Someone needs to knock her down a peg. And I really hope it's gonna be Afro Man. I like him. I want him to win.
The show is Zumbo's Just Desserts. It's a excuse me, competitive dessert cooking show. I think it's season 2. By setting them to a community board, you can activate effects. Ooh. Okay, I'm just consider moving at a time. There's like a symphonic version of Head Chala playing. That's pretty great. Alright, see you later, Kala. Also, Colonel Panic, thank you for the resub. Whole year, appreciate that. Bit King, thank you for the resub too. Let's see. Community's rank is influenced by the overall community level of the soul emblems you have set. Once the overall community level reaches a certain value, the community's rank will increase and you'll gain access to more of its community skills, which provide helpful effects in your adventure. This community's overall level is dependent on the community level the soul emblems it is set to. It is also possible to lower a community's rank by adding or removing emblems. Alright, soul emblems have a community levels that affect the community to which they are set. Emblems are well suited to some communities but not well suited to others. Setting them to certain communities will increase the maximum community level, increasing proficiency will increase the community's level. Giving gifts from the community menu on the soul emblems screen increases proficiency in a community. Different items increase different communities' proficiencies and also increase friendship. Friendship affects how a support character will perform in battle. Okay. In this community, you can activate community skills that will help you in battle. Build up the Z1 or community if you want to focus on more battles. With an empty panel selected, press A to display the soul on the screen. Selecting Gohan. Select. Bang. So Gohan next to Goku.
I bet you'd be pretty strong if you trained.
I don't think so.
Ultimate father-son team. Placing specific soul emblems next to one another will activate what's called a link bonus. Activating a link bonus raises a community's level and makes it easier to raise a community's rank. God damn it. I ate yogurt, so it's like sticking in my throat now. Pressing squares on the community board screen to view a list of available link bonuses for the emblems placed on that board.
Oh yeah, Dad! I meant to tell you. I found this while you were fishing.
Really? Thanks, Gohan!
A soul emblem's friendship and proficiency can both be increased using gifts. Raising an emblem's proficiency to a certain amount will increase its community level. The community that is affected will depend on the gift given. For example, the sacred text of martial arts item increases a proficiency in the Z Warrior community. Friendship influences how characters perform in battle. Wow. Okay.
So, should we head home now?
I'm thinking I should check out this place a little bit more.
Okay, I'll wait here then.
I'll be right.
How much will they let me explore? Can I fish more?
Oops. I have to do what Chi-Chi asked me to do first. Oops. Went a little too far.
Oops! Oops! Neglected my son in the wilderness. What? Oops. Yeah. What? Why is there another Goku? Why is he looking at me? Saki. Can I talk to him? No? Yeah, it's Bardock. He's come back. Weird. Well, this game is already off to a good start. What if Kira Toriyama's in there? God damn it! Shit! Shit! I used all my good ideas on Dragon Ball. What? Wait a minute.
I have to do what Chi-Chi asked me to do first.
What if
Point going that way.
there were 2 Gokus? Oops! Too many Gokus. Oops! All Gokus. I mean, isn't that just Dragon Ball FighterZ though? Oops! All Gokus. Man,
Oops. I have to do what Chi-Chi asked me to do first. Nope, not here.
Goku is the
Going
coolest.
that way. Oops.
Oops!
Too far.
Why does he keep saying that? God.
All right.
Come here, boys. Come here, fishy boys. Come and get it. Come and get my little tail. I know you want to nibble on my good stuff. I mean,
Get a load of that.
you kick it to death regardless. So what is like? What do you just get more?
I have to do what
Oops.
Chi-Chi asked me to do first.
Stop saying that, God. Yeah,
All right.
it's not an RPG unless you spend the first 4 hours fishing to get all the rare fish. Oops. Are they attracted to the tail or the ass? Well, is there a rank better than great? I mean,
Get a load of that.
amazing seems like it's the best rank.
No point going that way.
Oops. Holy crab! A rare golden fish. Yeah. So wait, is he gonna put a crab on his? Oh, he just throws it in. Okay. Where's that golden fish?
All right.
Oh, 2 uses left? Okay. If I just wait, will more fish come in? The highest rank is oops. S rank. Try for higher rank. You got oops rank. Maybe they don't look golden until you catch them. Yeah. Shove a crab in your ass for maximum. Maybe if they get closer, you can see their color, and then just be like, "Oh, you're not gold." No, okay.
Yeah. Take this. Oh, get a load of that.
Tyke where I'm.
I have
Oops.
to do what Chi-Chi asked me to do first.
I'm fishing. All right, this is normal. Where's
All right.
Where's that goddamn golden fish? And her stuff watching her shows. Oh, she's screaming at Zumbo. Zumbo! You will struggle to attain the might of Zumbo and you will fail. But Zumbo will watch you anyway. Is there a difference between up and down and left and right? No. Oh, you don't want it anymore? You don't want this crab tail? Oh yeah. Spanish always gets sick dubs of anime. I don't know what that's all about. Mexico is like a hotbed for anime love. I don't know what it is, man. Come on, boys. Come on. Why don't you give my nubbin a little nibble? Give my tail a little chomp there. It's all the drugs and the bad hombres. That makes sense.
Oh, get a load of that.
Hey, Sean.
Oops.
Oops.
I have to do what Chi-Chi asked me to do first.
Thanks for the sub.
Not here.
Oops. Dang it. There's deer over there.
No point going that way.
Oops. Alright, fine.
So, should we head home now?
I'm thinking I should check.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna check this
So?
place out.
Should we head
There.
All
home?
right.
Right.
Oops! I picked the wrong menu item.
Here goes.
Oh,
Nimbus!
sick. Ah! You get to ride on the Nimbus?
All right. Hang on tight.
Oh, that's cute. Is he gonna pretend to have a little steering wheel?
The dinosaur!
Latin America didn't have the entertainment infrastructure to make their own shows, so they just supported anime and hentai. Fuck yeah, man. That's an interesting bit of analysis, yeah. Z orbs are special items you can find on the field or win from battles. Any you find on the field can be collected by approaching them from the side. Why the side? Whatever. They are essential for acquiring super attacks, so make sure to collect as many as you can. There are many different ways. I gotta put on my Dragon Ball Z voice. There are many different types of Z orbs. Orbs of a certain color can be found near areas related to that color. For example, blue orbs can be found by water, green orbs near forests, etc. If you're looking for Z orbs of a specific color, head to a spot with a lot of that color. You got it. Oh. This looks like Nights into Dreams all of a sudden.
Food right about now.
Flying Nimbus is super fast!
I've been riding
Is
this
it?
whole thing since I was just a little kid. Only those with a pure heart can ride it. That explains why you've got no problems there.
Goku
This is fun!
Goku has never had a bad thought in his life, aside from neglecting his child and beating up everything he sees.
Something tells me we're gonna be a little late.
Press Y?
Girl,
Ooh,
you mad?
that's cute.
You're making me nervous, Gohan.
That's interesting. Ugh. That's God, that's weird. You would think that like, Okay, so this is fucking me up. So since I'm flying, I would really expect the camera to be inverted. Ugh. But also the camera doesn't determine where you go. So I keep using the right stick to try to steer, but it's the trigger and the bumper. Andy warned me about that, and he was right. That shit is weird. Also, is there a way to go faster? Is there like a sprint on the Nimbus? The ability to like look at controls is not there anymore. Did you find the workout tips and how heavy are the dumbbells you lift extremely helpful? I don't know what that is. So no, I did not, because I did not read it or watch it or whatever that is. Oh, you can sprint later? Okay. Why did it talk about approaching things from the side? Because boy, does it sure just seem like you fly into things like a normal person. Ooh. Oh, okay. Can you pick up ingredients while on the Nimbus? You can! This is weird. I like this music, though. This is chill. It seems like a pretty comfy game. Okay, it looks like doing the Y twirl increases the radius at which you pick up stuff. Alright. Like, by a significant amount. It's like a vacuum move. I see, though. The blues are on water. Alright. Did the whole game from the Nimbus? You got it. It's Grand Theft Auto Dragon Ball. Never getting off this cloud. I'm sucking up balls.
Dad, we better head home or Mom's gonna be really mad at us.
I know what I'm doing. I have not for a second thought about your welfare, and I'm not about to start. Hello. That's cute. Ooh. Getting murderous intent from this old man. He must be a hidden Saiyan. Oh boy. You go mess with these dinosaurs, I wonder? Oh, how heavy the Dumbbells Electra new anime. Oh, okay, gotcha. It's the one focused on working out. I gotta watch that. I really gotta watch that. There's been some really cool subjects for animes lately. I remember High Score. I've talked about it before, but
In a long time.
High Score Girl.
I feel kind of bad.
I was super into the idea of it because I spent a lot of time in arcades in like the late 90s and early 2000s. So that would be nostalgic as hell. What is that? What is that? I want it. Damn it, I can't get off the Nimbus. Shut up. All right, fine. Fine, fine. I'll do what you want, video game. Yeah, I'm always surprised whenever an anime is like about a particular topic, as silly as they can be with the subject matter. There does always tend to be a decent amount of reverence and respect for the topic. And they usually try to infuse that into the show in some interesting way. So I need to check out that weightlifting anime. That'd be fun. Yeah. Somebody asked earlier. I think I'm pretty caught up on My Hero. I'm only about 8 episodes behind of the most current episode. Ever watch Watamote? Yes, I love Watamote. It's weird to me that show didn't catch on more, given how it seems to like really nail the resentment that builds up if you feel like you're an outsider, and like the way that people blame everyone else and externalize all their faults rather than admitting that they're just antisocial. You watch Sweetness and Lightning? Yeah, I watched the first 3 or 4 episodes. I loved it. Oh my god.
Hi, Mom.
I got misty basically every episode. And then there's Prince of Tennis. Yeah. Oh, I need to watch March Comes Like a Lion, yeah.
You're late, Goku. It shouldn't have taken you so long to gather ingredients.
See, Chi-Chi is very rarely depicted as being like happy or I mean, granted, she has good reason to be mad basically all the time. High School DxD, which is not High School of the Dead, you would like it. I mean, yeah, I liked High School of the Dead too, even if it did get a little...
Training too.
I am, believe me, I'm into tits. I am into gratuitous everything. But yeah, the way High School of the Dead merged ultra violence with
You're
sex was
to introduce Goku
downright
to
creepy.
Master Roshi and the others today.
Keep those separate, thank you. A boring world where the concept of dirty jokes doesn't exist is a really strange and funny one. I've been rewatching Nichijou lately. That's just wholesome. I love that show so much.
That's today?
Of course.
High impact sexual violence before Konami.
Sorry about that. I promise I'll remember next time.
Yeah, I'm still streaming. I don't know for how much longer. I was gonna play Nier today, but it's getting later. I figured that was gonna happen. I'll have to play Nier tomorrow to make up for it. Asobi Asobase is another batshit crazy gag comedy. Man, there's so much good animes out there. Things that aren't actually trash.
What are you waiting for?
Yeah, Dead Man Wonderland was a little intense.
Right away.
Oh yeah, second to Koizer though. Anime of all time. #1 anime for all time. Seiken no Koizer. Or I guess Boku no Pico. Ugh. Oh, Chi-Chi cooks. She screams and she cooks. Like she is the vision of an 8-year-old mom. She scolds you for doing what you want, and then she cooks for you. Watch Vinland Saga? I haven't seen that, no. Although, look at this interior, though. This is, like, so 80s. All the wood-paneled... Like, the... What's... The, what is it? The monolith building? Monopods? Rounded domes with, like, wood-paneled, cabinets. Teensy little CRT TV. Rotary phone. Yeah, Dragon Ball Z has always had a really fun aesthetic. It's definitely unique. It is a little scattershot, I'll say that. Like, I wouldn't say that it's super cohesive as a world, but it is fun, and you always know what it looks like, you know?
Can't wait to dig into Mom's cooking.
What's she got here? She has pans, 1 kettle, 1 jug, some bowls, soy sauce, more bowls. Yeah, that's enough to cook with. The tiniest stove known to man. And only 2 cooking elements. Look at this, though. An accurate number of dials. 2 for the stove and then 1 for the oven. Well done! Well done, Namco Bandai! I guess I will play your game after all. Is this the Shenmue Dragon Ball? I play every game like that.
Now then,
I don't know.
just take these
I love looking at all the details of interiors and stuff. Look at that. She can't wait to cook for me. The perfect woman. No, I can't. Select boiled fish. Okay. Please. Okay, so that picture's pretty good and all. But I really hope that there's a 3D version of it that she, like, throws out on a table. It's probably going to be like a generic cooking animation. That's what I'm going to guess. Beastars is really good, basically Zootopia, but with actual thought put into the social hierarchy of living in a world where predators and herbivores have to coexist. Like, it opens up with a story about a student having eaten another student. Jesus Christ. Ooh. Com Squirrel, thank you for extending your sub. And Sean76, thanks for the resub. Appreciate it. The stream says weeb, but Dragon Ball is very vanilla. Yeah, I guess you're right. It's pretty baseline anime. Search this house. Okay.
Hey! Hi!
Gotcha!
Ah! That's cute. It's like an animation cell from Dragon Ball. Look at tiny Krillin too. His stubby little arms. He like doesn't even have elbows. Baby Krillin.
This is the stone me and Krillin used in our training. Me and him had to hunt this thing down. Krillin beat me then, but only because he cheated. I had to go hungry that night.
Alright, that's kind of cute. So, I mean, it may not have all the games, but that's pretty neat if, like, holy shit. If they have, like, little pictures from Dragon Ball and, like, fill in the backstory that way, that's neat. I like that. That's a cool way to throw it back to it. Where's Krillin's nose? He traded it away for ultimate power. I wonder how many people watch classic Dragon Ball. I read a fair amount of the manga. They started putting them out in omnibuses, so I got up to, well, let's see. No, I guess I didn't get that far. I got up to the first Red Ribbon arc, the Red Ribbon Army, which is basically after the first, yeah, basically it's just like the second arc. What'd you do to your camera? I got a new camera, baby. Oh, my camera, you say? Check this out. Boom. Yeah, I got a new camera, man. I'm a full-time streamer now. So yeah, good times. Got a sick camera. I gotta look like Maximilian, you know? Ain't no top-tier streamer with a garbage camera. The depth of field, baby. The color accents. They're all here. Actually just bought like an assload of lights to put on the back wall to make it look really, really video gamey back there. So, what camera is it? It's a Canon EOS 7D Mark II. So it's actually a hugely expensive camera. I was very lucky Stephanie happened to have one because of some other work that she did. She wasn't, oh my god, they actually have a whole tree? That's kind of impressive. Alright. I appreciate that. I thought it said I had 3 out of 112, so where are the 3? Oh. Huh. Secrets of Goku's house. They look like Max Steel? Yes! Yes! What's the sub goal to get you to wear a green screen morph suit and make yourself Goku? Oh man. That would be... That's some deep stream tech. I'll probably end up doing shit like that eventually. Look at this stupid fish. Oh! I am such a sucker for this kind of thing. If they give you a menu where you can actually just look at all of the models and stuff. I like that. I like that junk. That's really fun for me. I don't know why. I guess I always just like it if like a game they expose all the content that they put in the game. Like they might as well, right? Even though I know it takes more time. It's not just trivial to do this. You have to actually write this all and test it and stuff, but I guess I like feeling that as I play through a game, all of its constituent parts are also unlocked to view and appreciate on their own, you know? Yeah, Scumbugler, exactly. You get a moment to really appreciate the art and the work they put into it. Yeah, I agree. That actually counts for a lot with me. You know, that shit isn't necessary, but I was really like it.
Where are you off to now, Dad?
I'm going to see Master Roshi, my old master. His place is surrounded by the sea. It's loads of fun.
You don't need a green screen. There are programs for anime streamers who like to be anime people during streams. It makes VR streamers not have to show who they are. Oh, you mean like Face Rig? Yeah. Pretty sure I have a copy of that. Wait, let me explore the secrets of this house.
Goku, where do you think you're going? I'm not done yet, so just sit tight.
I feel like they did dial back the bitchiness in Chi-Chi a bit. Because she used to be way more higher, nasal, and shrill. Goku, where are you going? Like, jeez. I think they tried to warm her up a little bit. Because it was a little much. And also Bulma, like, during the Namek Saga, Bulma was just shrieking about everything all the time.
Here are your lunches. Dig in whenever you're hungry.
Thanks, Chi-Chi.
I mean, justifiably, but still.
Your stuff's the best. It really gets the blood pumping and the muscles moving, right, Gohan?
Poor Chi-Chi, she doesn't get love from Goku. Yeah, it's actually kind of disturbing thinking about how Goku navigated intimacy to create Gohan. I don't... Like, Chi-Chi probably had to walk him all through it while he had his, like, hands over his face. And he's like, ah. And Chi-Chi's like, no, it's fine. It's fine. This is what normal people do. Jeez. Might be streaming, yeah. Ooh, cooking community leader. Community leader! Chi-Chi and unlocked a new... Of course, she's cooking. She definitely came on to him. She did. I mean, that's like canon. When they met, he had no idea, because she was the daughter of the Axe King. And she was flirting with him. And she was wearing like a really weird costume when she was a child. Hold on. Let's see here. She had like a armor clothes. Yeah, she had armor and like this weird, like mohawk thing. Oh. Alright, hold on. That's full screen. You gonna let me tab out? Nope. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Oh, fuck. I should not have... Okay, this is all safe, even if there are some really creepy people on the fucking internet. So, yeah. Yeah, no, she was hitting on him for sure, and he's just a big, dumb idiot who doesn't know anything. I guess that's what she was drawn as wearing. And there's an adult Chi-Chi, I guess. Oh, man. I don't know. Chi-Chi's a cool character. I always feel like she was cooler than the story allowed her to be a lot of the times. But they were really cute when they met as kids. Oh, yeah, and she was able to stand on the Nimbus too, right? That rendition of adult Chi-Chi's pretty sick, though. There should have been an arc where she got to put that back on and, like, fight or something. I guess she was really not into fighting, though. She just really wanted... Ugh. Alright, yep, we're closing that tab. Closing that right away. No thank you. Don't need that in my life. Oh, I guess I need to find another cooking community member. That's a pretty good figure, yeah. You're on a list now? No, I'm not. It's canon, alright?
Later, Chi-Chi. We're off to see Master Roshi.
Also, that's...
Wait a second. Are you forgetting
That's proof that Dragon Ball is the ultimate anime.
for Gohan?
Because Chi-Chi's wearing more clothes as an adult than she was when she was, like, 8.
Whoa, what a neat little ball!
Blah.
That little ball on top there? It's a Dragon Ball. I got it from my grandpa after he died. But that's not all you got from him. You were also named after him.
Really?
This is the future Libs want.
Gohan looks so handsome.
Or girls can't wear weird bikinis
He's
as
watching
their
over
children.
you whenever you wear that hat. So take real good care of it, okay, Gohan?
Yeah, I will.
Why is the Dragon Ball like...
Thanks, Dad.
Oh, it's like refracting light.
All
Okay.
right, we're leaving for real this time.
It looked like it was
Goku,
invisible
don't let
or
anything
transparent for
happen
a
to
second.
Gohan. And Gohan, be on your best behavior.
I will, Mom. Bye.
I want you both home by supper. You got it?
And the Nimbus still makes that dumb sound. Son Goku, the strongest fighter in the world, leads a happy life at home with his new... Oh,
It's said there are 7 mystical orbs capable
Thanks
of
for the cheer,
granting any
Compton.
wish when brought together.
the Dragon Balls.
With them,
Sunday Gamer,
the
thank you for
heart's
subbing.
desires can be attained, whether unfathomable riches or absolute power. These mysterious wish-granting orbs
And Shenron!
are the Dragon Balls.
Amusingly, it was... Wait, is it...
Dragon Balls?
It's Shenlong, right?
Every story unfolds.
I actually don't know which one is a translation error and which one
Adventures
isn't.
awaiting Goku and his friends at every turn.
Yeah, mainly to revive people. It's the plot device we need
What's Master Roshi?
to make sure we can erase death.
Well, he looks like a feeble old geezer, but he's super strong.
He's actually a massive porn dog.
It's a real shame he's kind of a massive pervert.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was my rival at the time, but now he's my best friend.
Chi-Chi doesn't get enough love.
Just like
Most of the women of Dragon Ball don't.
Seriously, out of all the guys I know, he's definitely up there. There's also a woman I know.
Who was...
See, she was looking for the Dragon Balls when she ran into me.
Is it Lunch? The one where when she sneezes, her hair turns color and she whips out an Uzi and shoots everybody?
Wouldn't have met Master Roshi and the others.
I think so.
see.
That's a pretty cool barrel roll. Launch? Okay, yeah. Or lunch. She's like half tits, half crazy broad who shoots everybody. But yeah, Android 18 catches dick. Yeah, with where the catcher's meant, man. Trying to think of anyone else. I guess there's Bulma's mom is pretty awesome. Oh yeah, Vidal's cool.
Too much longer until Master Roshi's place. I wonder what everyone's been up to.
Goku!
Oh god, Bulma is 80'd out. What the hell are you wearing, girl? A tube top tucked into capri shorts with a blazer and like a swoop cut? She didn't look like that at the beginning of Dragon Ball Z, did she? One of the things I do love about Dragon Ball Z 2 is it is sometimes the normal clothes that people wear are hyper 80s.
Goku!
Oh, she did? Okay.
Yo!
Man.
Oh,
Slap bracelet?
this little guy.
God, the sleeves pushed up and everything.
Meet my
God.
son.
What? Your son?
Yeah. Wild, huh?
Nice to meet you.
Wait, why is Bulma's mouth moving when... I don't know. Whatever. This game rules. Yeah, Vegeta in 80s clothes. I mean, the Batman shirt is a classic, but yeah, whenever he starts dating Bulma, Bulma makes him dress nice, and it's so amazing to see him with his stupid 80s hair, but also like a polo shirt.
Oh, nice to meet you too.
The 80s aesthetic doesn't continue into Super? Oh, that sucks. Aw, man. It would have been really cool if, like, they made Super as though it were made in the early 90s. So, like, people started wearing, like, baggy clothes and had flannel tied around their waists and stuff. That'd be awesome.
His name is Gohan.
Gohan? Oh, so you named him after your grandpa, huh?
Yeah. Suits him, don't you think?
Man, that's a bummer. I haven't gotten to Super yet. I'm still watching through Kai, and then I intend to go on to Super. I have like 12 discs of Kai to get through, because it was like seasons 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it was like Dragon Ball Z Kai, the final chapters or whatever, and that's separated into 3 parts because Funimation. Yeah. I'm surprised Chi-Chi would take Goku's dick, yeah. Or that any human woman could survive that. GT? No, GT's not canon, bruh! Can't be watching that trash. Kai doesn't go through Boo? Are you sure? I'm pretty sure when I was looking at the discs, it definitely goes through Boo. I mean, Boo's on the cover of some of the Kai discs. So. Oh, look at that. Oh, is this when... Wait. I'm pretty sure that scene is directly after Bulma, like, flashed Vag to Master Roshi. Because that's a whole thing. Yeah, that's the final chapters. Also, wasn't Bulma, like, 15 or something? Anime, man. Anime. I can't remember why she did that, or why he made her do that, but... It's crazy to me that, like, they try to make it seem, like, lighthearted and fun, but... Yeah, an old man extorted a teenage girl into straight up plopping her vag out in the open air. Oh, to get the Dragon Ball? Okay. She wanted a Dragon Ball and he had one? Good God. Bulma is a strong woman. She gets what she wants. Whatever. I'm gonna obtain this orb. That's anime, bruh. And you're right about that. You're 100% right about that. So, let's see. I can't remember how to give gifts. What screen was that from? Because it warped me into it last time. I can't do it from here. Is it from Party? Nope. Yeah, it's crazy how much times have changed for the better, I should say. Yeah, definitely for the better. That's one of the interesting... So, it's interesting to watch My Hero Academia and see all the ways that a bunch of old shonen tropes are starting to shift. So, one of the things I really appreciated about it is that they kind of routinely tell Deku to stop murdering himself. Whereas in older shonen shows, it's like, yeah, be strong, get your ass kicked. Like, oh, it's so cool when dudes get beaten up. But then in My Hero, a lot of the times they'll show, like, Deku's mom or All Might or whatever, like, being like, we care about you, stop hurting yourself. One of the other ways is, like, the character who is a little horn dog is actively treated like he's not good by the other characters. It's like, stop being so fucking perverted. He's still in the show, and he still, like, does that stuff, but at least the show provides context to being like, dude, that's creepy. Don't be like that. Instead of something like Dragon Ball, where it's like, yeah, staring at girls' private parts, cool. Something, man. I don't know. Yeah, it does send a way better message. Yeah, Minato, that's it. You gotta have some reason to cram titty shots in there, though. Oh, it's under community, I think. Where was the gift giving screen? There it is. Okay. Booyah. Well, that stupid Great Man did not exist. I require boob. Have you seen ReZero? A little bit. I didn't finish watching it, though. That show was pretty gnarly, man. It took a turn. Oh, that's right. Launch, yeah. To a violent, foul-mouthed hooligan.
Oh, yeah. This is the uniform Master Roshi gave me, Krillin, and Launch to wear.
So wait a minute. Did I just unlock that? Can I put that on, like, right now? Because I'm going to have to do that. A uniform which Master Roshi fooled Launch into wearing. Normal lingerie. In actuality, the crusty schemer made Goku and Krillin wear these to gain the hapless girl's trust. That's cool. That's cool. Oh, that's right. Raditz is about to show up and punch Goku in the stomach so hard he barfs. Not really, but... Oh yeah, and then he makes off with Gohan. Man! Speaking of lolis, let's not speak of lolis. But if Made in Abyss is a good show, I'll have to check it out. It's been recommended before. But yeah, this is a loli-free zone. We don't do that.
Have you been training lately?
Not even flirting with that.
Well, not as much as I want to. Chi-Chi gets pretty angry if I train too much, you know what I'm saying?
Women be screaming, am I right? Is this censored too? What do you mean?
Right. Yeah, I haven't trained myself either.
Made in Abyss is good? Okay.
With Piccolo taken care of, things have been pretty quiet.
Made in Abyss doesn't sexualize them though? Okay, good.
Hey,
Good.
You two. What are you talking about?
I got like 10 minutes into No Game, No Life, and I was like, nope! No thanks.
Nothing really.
Not okay. Unfortunately, the same thing kind of turned me off of Kill la Kill. But I've heard that if you just get through that, it's okay.
You two were talking about how you've both been slacking off on your training.
Guess there's no fooling you, is there, Master Roshi?
If we ain't eating our donuts, we'd be screaming. Yep, one or the other.
It would seem you've both forgotten that training is a daily activity, not something you do only on special occasions.
Lounging on the couch eating bonbons or shrieking at dudes from just trying to hang out and be doodly. Jeez.
You should be moving, learning, playing, eating, and resting every day. That's the way of the turtle school. I can't argue with you there. Now, to make sure you two never forget your daily training, I've got a little challenge for you. Come report back to me once you've finished your training.
Yes, sir, Master Roshi.
Yes, sir, Master Roshi. Now, time to get back to my usual enjoyment.
What, reading a porno mag? Reading? It's fine when you're in high school and the same age as the characters, but when you get older, you just wish the stories aged with you. Yeah, that's true. Gamed. I don't know. When the thing is, though, I think it was made for people in high school as well, but like when I watched Evangelion, I was 14. So seeing like Rei or Asuka in a plug suit from provocative angles, it didn't feel awful. It felt provocative. Now it's just like, gross, man. Please don't do that. In this community, oh, the adult community, great. It's a top hat and a mustache. That's a pretty good icon. Ever watch Shiguri Death Frenzy? No, I'm not familiar with that. There's a scene where the girl gets finger banged by her mom. What are you even talking about? Jesus Christ. Yeah, Eva's a tough watch. It's pretty unsettling. It's well made. It's unsettling because it's well made, but yeah. I need to watch the remakes. I think it would be weird though. I'm so familiar with Evangelion and its like original VHS English dub format that I feel like watching the remakes would just everything would be different and it would just kind of shatter my brain. Yeah, you have to keep reminding yourself the characters are 14 because they don't draw them that way. They don't treat them that way. I mean, Shinji is treated and drawn or written like a 14-year-old, but none of the other characters are. That's not good. Chance of frenzy. Oh, items? Okay. I'm guessing I'll get, like, adult magazines to gift to him. If you think of the remix as a continuation of the series, that might help. That actually kind of does help, yeah. Venture to a blue pillar to speak to a character with blue icon. Oh, a sub-story. We got filler, baby! 100% run every game. I'll make a Played with certain characters here until coming storyless and hence change characters. Alright. Oh yeah, this little turtle man. Whew, that was tiring. I think that was his voice? Something like that?
Yo!
Hello, Goku. It's a pretty normal turtle voice.
Yes.
Okay, maybe not. A little more wizened. You taking a shit, Goku? What's going on, bud? There's a theory that the remakes are New Game Plus from the original theory. That is surprisingly common in like anime, isn't it? The like do-over New Game Plus sort of thing. I think it comes from visual novels. Like visual novels are so like broad that form of storytelling is almost just kind of assumed to be its own thing. Where in the West, it just never ever happens that way, you know? I remember watching, what was it? Higurashi, the show. And I swear I was really confused until I want to say like episode 12 or 15, and I was like, oh, it's a visual novel. It just keeps starting over with like different paths, and the characters make different decisions. And it shows you the consequences of all those things. And each time you kind of see the same time period from different perspectives with different people doing different things. And each time it gives you a different sort of nugget of information about what's actually happening or what did happen. But there's no real like canon of the story. It's just all different permutations of the same thing. It was I guess there's no way to tell you that that's how it works. You just have to kind of figure it out. What?
She won!
Uh-oh.
Of course she won!
Oh no.
That sucks.
Sorry, you're not an Asian anime princess, Steph.
Whatever. She gets everything.
She doesn't have a man.
Yeah, you can still have a dessert dream.
Oh yeah, spoiler. Sorry. Oh no. Don't worry. Don't forget. No spoilers.
Hey!
Yeah, whatever, Zumbo.
Greetings.
Hey!
A lot of salt coming from that baking show.
Huh?
Every good dish has a little bit of salt in it, right? Yep. Your little panty book. That's a cool, like, I like that quest giving screen. A book for grown-ups, yeah. Uh-huh. Yep. Mr. Roshi's not that nuanced of a character. What show? Zumbo's Just Desserts. It's a competitive dessert cooking show. It's actually really good.
Greetings.
Yeah!
And season 2 is actually produced really well too. They got pretty good camera work, very like pornographic slow-mo camera shots of beautiful desserts. I love watching desserts. Like they're and just like also just candy in general. Like watching how it's made for candy. It's just so comfy. Like I love it when something is purely designed to be bright and entertaining and happy.
What do I do now?
Yeah, it's an Australian show. Oh, I know Bulma's gonna give me some hot quests. Oh, okay, never mind. As Goku, talk to the turtle. Will Goku talk to the turtle? Find out next time on no, do it right now. Oh yeah, Great British Baking Show is awesome too. Because, like, Great British Baking Show is entirely constructive, unlike most American reality, where they kind of encourage the people to be dramatic and cut each other down. How It's Made is a great show. There's a lot of it on YouTube. There's like, I found a whole playlist that's just how it's made for food. And I'm pretty sure that's because they know if you burn down a whole bowl, they're like, yeah, how it's made. You just want to watch like mac and cheese get made in slow motion. Oh. Ryan Leona, thanks for the Prime sub. Zumbo also brought out his own at-home box cakes mixes, and they were freaking awesome. Yeah, I like to pretend that Zumbo is like the Wizard of Oz. Like, he's not actually a baker. He just made this show to like invent this whole cult of personality around him, himself. But he goes home. He sits on his onyx throne judging the rest of the world. Fune wo Amu is a very good anime. It's about adults for a change. Yeah, I did really like... There were some, like, slice of life shows about just adults being adults that I really enjoyed. Nana is really good. I actually really enjoyed watching that. But yeah, he's basically the Ozzy Willy Wonka, yeah. Is there a digging minigame? There better be. Oh, no. Okay, I just get it. Hey!
Yo!
Potassium nitrate, it has been a long time. Holly, right? Oh man, I hope I got your name right. Welcome back. Also, thank you for the 3 years of resubs. Jeez. Okay, good. Psychopaths? Okay. That anime, It's Say It With Me, about making a dictionary. Cool. How's it been, Ollie? I feel like it's been forever.
Yep.
Hopefully life's been okay for you. I got a new camera, some big-time streamer shit now. School Rumble is what got me into anime. Awesome. You know what? That's a good quest giving screen. That's a good quest finish screen. Look at how happy he is to get that porno mag. Community! Bard! Naruto got me into anime. Man, early Naruto was the shit. I remember when that started, like, inviting everyone over. Like, after the first 10 or so episodes got fan-dubbed. Or fan-subbed, excuse me. Inviting everyone over to, like, my dorm and be like, guys, you gotta check this out, fucking Naruto! That first episode is pristine.
Trick.
It's kind of hard to not, like, choke up a little bit at that first episode of Naruto, man. Yeah, the Chunin exams, when Orochimaru first shows up. Damn! That's some A-class anime right there. And then it all falls apart.
What's up?
Oh! Yeah, I was curious what sitting in that would be like. I feel like you have to recline real heavy.
No, you can just sit further back because you put your feet up.
Yeah, I guess so.
Because that's where the ottoman goes.
Looks good. We gotta save the reveal though. Oh, I know you've already like posted about it and stuff, but
I know, but people that are in your stream don't follow me.
that's right. The Twitch reveal will have to be later. It is really pretty.
I love this chair.
Good things are happening to us, Steph. Alex Todoroki. Just send over the paperwork. We'll get it filed. We'll make this happen. E-Root, thank you for the reset. Naruto got me the anime, but Dragon Ball is cool. Yeah, there's really no getting around how iconic Dragon Ball is. Even if I feel like Naruto has kind of taken its place as the new kind of ultimate shonen. Has anyone kept up with Boruto? Yeah, it's a fabulous chair for sure. I guess One Piece is probably as iconic as Dragon Ball at this point. Yeah, maybe. Close to it.
What's this?
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Oh, does Naruto tell a lot of dad jokes in Boruto? That's delightful. That's quite good. I don't know what this icon is on the map. Looks like a scroll or something? Oh, Roshi's got a cooler TV. So one of those with like the little speakers on the side? Looks like a little VCR down there. For watching his videotapes. This is an interesting couch setup though. Just a roll of cushions. I guess you sit on the floor and then you rest your back against that, yeah. Gundam is the next most worldly known thing, I think. Wouldn't it be something like Doraemon? Or, yeah, Gundam's pretty ubiquitous. Yeah, in terms of worldwide appeal, I guess Hello Kitty. Even though I guess that is a series, but it didn't really start that way. It's more of a brand. Ultraman? What's the most hype anime theme song? Ooh. That's a good question. I'm gonna say Cruel Angel's Thesis. I'm gonna say that. Bleach Season 2. Cowboy Bebop? Yeah, Tank is pretty permanent. Defeat Kern.
Try this! Here goes! My power!
This music, man. A is attacks by to perform a step maneuver. Your opponent will enter a slow motion state, making it the perfect chance to launch your counterattack. Additionally, successfully dodging an attack will fill your tension gauge. Dodging will help you offensively, defensively, and in terms of movement, so it's an important skill to master. Oh, that's cool. You can go underwater? How do I go up? I want to go up. Go up. Go up. There we go.
Here goes! My power! Try this! Rock, paper, scissors! Rock!
It seems like the combat is just mash B and then hit A every so often. Oh, R2 and R1 and R2 to go up and down? It's that way when you're on the Nimbus. It doesn't seem like it's that way when you're fighting. How do you feel about My Hero Academia? I kind of talked about it a little bit already. I like it a lot. I'm trying to stay current with it. I'm only a couple episodes behind at this point. I started season 4. I'm enjoying it. You know, it's not profound, but it's cool enough, and they do the.
Take care of some stuff.
As long as they still have those episodes where they do.
Went a little too far.
Oops. As long as they have those episodes where they, you know, throw a little money on the animation. Naruto had those every so often, where like, I don't know, at the end of season 3 when Deku and Bakugo fought, that was cool. That looked really cool. Or like even God, the finale of One Punch Man was just like, holy shit, man.
Yeah.
You ever watch Cromartie High? I love that show. That's something I'll rewatch like maybe every 3 to 4 years. But yeah. The animation in Naruto is top. It can be. Like the Rock Lee fight was great. Some of the Orochimaru fights were really well animated. Every so often you'll get one that's like, oh, and then it just goes back to being nothing.
So, he's got your looks, but does he have your power too?
Oh, Midoriya versus Overhaul? I haven't gotten there yet. I have something to look forward to. What's your all-time favorite anime?
I'm betting that he's
it's a show that not a lot of people have heard about. It's called Planetes.
Can't be sure since Chi-Chi won't let me train him to find out one way or the other.
It's a fairly realistic and like near-future science fiction show. It's about garbage collection in space orbit. Basically, like tons of private companies have become spacefaring. So orbital debris is a problem. Like a lot of companies will build space stations, and they'll just like drop screws, or satellites will become defunct and then start like splitting apart. The problem is that when something is in orbit, it's traveling at like 45,000 meters a second. So in like the prelude to the show, there was a commuter shuttle that was taking off into space, and a bolt, just like a little piece of metal, collided with it and shot through it like a railgun, decompressed it, and killed everyone on board. So now each corporation has basically an orbital debris cleanup crew that has to intercept and either collect or drop into the atmosphere to burn debris that it stands to collide with something important. So the story of the show follows the orbital collection crew, basically space janitors, of one of those companies. But the larger plot of the show has to deal with a bunch of like hyper-political issues, like since tech is getting to the point where people can develop rockets to go to like mineral-rich asteroids or other planets to set up mining operations. There's a huge problem of like, okay, if a private company is able to get to an asteroid, do they control it? Did they get to harvest all the resources from it? And did they then own all those resources?
All right. What should I do now?
The problem being that the richest nations on the planet that have those companies then enjoy the benefits of those resources, and the poorer nations that can't get to space never ever will. So it's a runaway problem of like the rich getting richer and poor staying poor, which leads to terrorism. So yeah, there's a ton of like really heady topics and very realistic topics that show tackles, all while having a really cool and believable storyline about all of the characters that are on this space station. So it's one of my favorite shows. I remember getting chills when I saw the ending of it. Oops. Yeah, I want to continue. Wait, what? Yes. Oh, did I skip? Ah, fuck it. Oh wait, never mind. That was just the next thing. Okay. I'll warn you though. It takes like there's 10 minutes of just anime before it's pretty episodic to start. But there is a point when it's about 8 to 10 episodes in that the story at large kind of picks up, and man, once it takes off, it just goes. There's some dumb anime episodes in there, like just like wacky episodic stuff earlier on, but yeah, that's my favorite show. I think second to that is Hajime no Ippo, because I just like Rocky, you know, and Ippo also has some episodes where they burn some money on animation, and it is great.
What is it? It ain't no meteor.
Yeah. Power level of like 3. And 2 of that is the shotgun. Yeah, it's the boxing anime. What's up, Geralt? A for being wine drunk.
Just as I thought, the creatures on this planet are still alive. Kakarot's failed us.
Oh, Alicia, if you scroll up a little bit, Sam just posted a My Anime List link to it. So, Planet Tess.
A power level of only 5.
You ever try Slay the Spire? Not yet.
Trash.
I'm really excited to start it, though.
Stay back!
I miss Black Lagoon. I think I started watching that show, but I didn't watch the first season, so I was confused. Oh, yeah.
Is this the best this planet can muster?
English voices, not that weeby.
Now, here's the large power.
Should I do Japanese?
Distance 488.
I don't know. I think...
Kakarot.
Man. It's pretty timeless, but... Goku's Japanese voice is harsh. I think that is just Vegeta, yeah.
Huh? What in the world could that have been?
Yeah, Piccolo.
I've never felt a power like this.
Piccolo's just floating there, brooding. Ooh. Mr. Consumes key. Okay. Items. By pressing left bumper on the field or mid-flight, you can detect the key of nearby animals, plants, and other living things. Use this feature to find items, animals to hunt, dinosaurs, key items, food, training grounds locations, and more. This is a great way to easily find a variety of far-off things or something specific you're looking for, so use it when you can. While moving on the field, press left bumper. You just told me this. Oh, okay, enemies, gotcha. Press whatever. Yeah, Goku's Japanese voice actor is a woman. Yeah, that's pretty common though, isn't it? Chris Sabat also does All Might. Oh, that makes sense. Oh no, NA fam, what's or Na fam? What are the PS5 leaks? If you hit an animal with the key blast, you'll stun it, make it easier to catch. You can also hit terrain and other obstacles like material. Ooh, okay. Oh, still moving. Okay. Special wind tunnels, great way to look like Z-orbs. Okay. Phantom airways are rare airways that appear on the field. They not only contain more Z-orbs, but also rarer Z-orbs and items. However, they will disappear. Okay, so make sure to...
Not sure what this is, but I better check it out.
Alright. Still can't... Ugh. Those flight controls are funky.
Well, I'm ready whenever you are. Let's do this.
The fuck is this? Skull Robo?
This'll end it. So that's all, huh?
Alright. This music is super nostalgic, though, I gotta admit. Do the special beam cannon? I meant to.
Goku.
I accidentally beat it up before I could.
But if it isn't him, then who is it?
Jesus, what am I hitting? God. There. I think I was hitting the tree, maybe?
Guess I'd better look for more.
Huh. Piccolo loves river shrimp.
Where the hell could he be? Well now, this could be fun. This power, it's unlike anything I've ever felt before.
The shrimp is more delicious than anything I've ever seen. What's going on? Whatever. I'll take this river shrimp. Okay. Oh, there's a wind tunnel, I guess. With the icon for what that is? Oh. Okay. I'll try this tunnel shit. This is a very tense moment for Piccolo. Okay. You can boost out of a... I can't remember what they said about, like... Wait, okay, so you can't boost through a tunnel? Something like that? If you boost, you leave it? Oh, okay. I see. It's a special Z orb. Yeah! Time orbs are special Z orbs that, when collected, make multiple Z orbs appear nearby for a limited time. Some rare orbs will show up too, so make sure to use things like the roll or boost actions indicated during flight to collect them as quickly as you can. Oh, I see.
Whoa, this power is amazing. Whoa, the energy from this thing is incredible.
What? No, I... The fuck? Still trying to figure out how to... Okay. What is the dink donk? What is dink donkin? Did I get all the things? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Whoa! It's like I'm Picker.
Waterfalls. Love them. For training, that is. Whoa, this power is amazing.
Not gay or nothing. I like waterfalls because they help me beat things up.
Is that some sort of cave?
Oh, there's Garlic Jr. Everything's fine. Garlic Jr.'s here. This game is weird, man. Why is this game so weird? How long have I been playing this? I want to say an hour, maybe? I don't know. Time loses all meaning when you're playing Dragon Ball. Ah! Oh, you can just fly through this shit? Alright. Sure.
Well now, this could be fun.
Oh. Enemies that are coming after me. Peace out, losers!
Well now, this could be fun.
I'm gonna go talk to Garlic. What would he even be up to at this point in the story? A waterfall.
This could be fun.
Waterfall.
Wow, okay. Yeah, he actually might be a little gay for waterfalls. Based on how he said that. Really? We're just gonna... Okay. Waterfall!
Damn you!
Oh man, my Shu and Mai. That's some deep Dragon Ball lore right there. I forgot about I don't remember which one is Shu. That's Mai, right? Mai was an alright character. She was not a shrill, angry woman. Also, her being like a shinobi dog is pretty good.
Energy from this thing is incredible. Whoa, this power is amazing.
Like it keeps dingle donking, even though it seems like I finished the route. I don't know. Dragon Ball Super Mai's top tier. Oh, she comes back? That's cool. I didn't know that. She coming out here spoiling animes for me. I actually don't mind. You can spoil Dragon Ball Super all you like. Within reason. Piccolo got that D! Yeah, boy! Ooh. Women be shopping. Goku fights in Super? Ooh! I can't wait for Goku to fights. There's supposed to be treasure in here. Where's my treasure? Where's my treasure? Maybe that was it. Maybe the fancy piercing was it.
Well now, this could be fun.
Harry Potter's Dumbledore? How dare you?
I'm ready whenever you are. Let's do this.
I don't have the special beam cannon yet. Oh.
So that's all, huh?
Man, that hit sound effect though, it's making me realize that's probably what the baseball bat hit from Smash Brothers came from. That high-pitched twang. Hit is the best. Oh yeah. I remember seeing pictures of Hit. I don't remember off the top of my head what they look like
Room in that cave.
What are you saying? What are you saying, Piccolo? You saying my wife's vagina's big? Is that what you're saying, Piccolo? Ragging on Chi-Chi! It's not my fault Gohan had a big head.
That stone's shaped just like a bridge. Well now, this could be fun.
Alright, I'll go do the goddamn story. I've been dicking around enough. Yeah, Chi-Chi's no waterfall.
Well now.
Waterfalls!
Fun.
This game's weird. This is a weird game.
So it wasn't Kakarot after all.
Crispy Tuesday, thanks for the resub. Hit is the first and only character in Super who actually fights in a different way than everyone else in Dragon Ball. Oh. It's not like that hoo-ha, hoo-ha, like blinking all over the place fights. It's actually cool, and I'm one of the only characters who gets to do the powered up my skills in the middle of a fight thing that isn't Goku. I mean, I guess.
Who the hell are you?
Other characters power up in the middle of a fight all the time, unless I'm misunderstanding. He doesn't yell?
I don't have time to waste with
That counts for something.
Wait a minute. This is an isn't it?
Andre.
What the hell is a Namekian doing on this planet?
I've seen now and then here and there. That show was, yeah. That show went hard.
If that's true, then what are you even doing here?
And I wasn't expecting it.
Death wish?
I remember just renting, like when a Blockbuster finally opened in my hometown, and they had a anime/foreign section, and I just started at the top and worked my way through the entire list, which is incidentally also when I discovered anime might not be good. When I watched like a bunch of others, I remember watching like Guyver and a bunch of other things, and I was like, this is Angel Sanctuary, just because they had it, and I was just watching everything they had. But now and then here and there was one of the ones they had that I watched, and I was like, oh shit, like this is hard, but it's good. I remember that show pretty well. And it's,
You've got spunk.
it goes places for sure. I like that show a lot, though.
A power level of 322, huh? You're definitely stronger than the others. But you wouldn't even be a warm-up for me.
You're making a mistake in underestimating me.
Uh-oh.
Let's see if you can make this fun for me.
This guy.
Alright, we got some good music here. And if you're taking damage from an attack, you can start guarding right away and take as little damage as possible. Guard for too long, however, and you'll eventually have your guard broken, leaving you defenseless for some time. Alright. Is there a guard meter? Super attack. Use L during the attack to aim at your opponent and fire off Ki Blast. Successfully targeting the opponent will deal extra damage. There are two types of this kind of attack, one in which you fire off multiple blasts as you move the cursor, and one in which you lock onto a target and fire a blast. The latter is particularly useful if you favor accuracy or if your target is small or hard to hit. Alright. What am I aiming with? Nothing let me... Whatever. X is burst. You cancel your opponent's action, making a great maneuver. It's able while guarding an attack to quickly maneuver behind your opponent and send them flying. It's called the Vanish attack. Use up a lot of ki, but it's a great way to counter attack. Right.
That was pathetic. Where'd that tough guy attitude go? You done already?
What the hell's going on?
No way!
Why is there a ×3 under his...
No way! That all?
Reddit shit talk is A+, yeah. Is this on Android? I think I get it. Oh, 3 health bars. Gotcha, okay.
Is it my turn now?
My favorite thing about Goku is that he's stolen every move he's
To
ever
show
used.
You what real power looks like.
Yeah, you're right. He's never used his own... He's never developed his own move, ever. Yeah, he was given everything.
I'm getting another large power reading. That's got to be Kakarot.
Is that a waterfall?
Impossible. Who the hell is this guy? And where is he going?
Dragon Fist is non-canon. We don't accept Dragon Fist here. Good shows to check out are the animated Harley Quinn show and this new Infinity Train. I believe it's on Hulu. Okay. Dragon Fist, non-canon, not accepted.
Well, if it isn't Kakarot, you've grown.
Make sure to apply Meteor Crash to Goku in moves. Is that just like the spike where like you can like nail people into the ground like a lawn dart?
Like our old man.
What?
Tell me, Kakarot, what is this?
No, down presser intro.
Exterminate all life on
I definitely wouldn't say Dragon Ball's worth getting into right now.
What have you been doing all this time?
Not gonna lie, I'm halfway through the game and loving it so far. This game's pretty cozy so far, I'll say that. It's, oh, he has 4 move slots, the last one is empty? Okay, gotcha.
Who are you? And who's Kakarot? Should I?
You've got to be kidding me. You don't remember? Fine then. Allow me to refresh your memory.
Well, no one taught Goku to go Super Saiyan. That's true. He figured that out all on his own. That's a good point.
You're not from this filthy planet. You were born on planet Vegeta. You're a member of the proud and mighty warrior race, the Saiyans.
Uh-huh. What a pretty big, like, canon twist.
And that's not all. I'm your older brother, Raditz.
That must have been a pretty sick episode of Shonen Jump to read, though, right? Like, say that you were reading Shonen Jump for, like, 6 years, you really like Dragon Ball, and all of a sudden it's like, oh, it's not Journey to the West. Actually, Goku's an alien. And there's a whole other race of aliens, and they're all wearing, like, gnarly clothes. And they're all gonna show up and, like, super fight each other. A pretty hard left for a dumb little narrative.
This pathetic planet to rid it of all life.
It'd be cool to, like, hear from somebody who actually did read it the whole time that way.
For habitable planets and wipe out all who live there, so that we can sell those planets to the highest bidder.
No, that's not true. That's not possible.
Nose brats like you are sent to low-level planets like this, and fortunately, it looks like this one's got a moon.
If this guy's telling the truth, then these Saiyans are some real bad dudes.
Real bad hombres.
Wait. What about the moon? What does that have to do with
What
it?
about the Kai Blade attack? I don't know, man. I'm not the scholar here. Like I said, I'm still in the Cell Saga myself, so...
We Saiyans release our true power whenever there's a full moon. Even chumps like you should know that.
Oh, Xenon, thanks for the sub. I always love watching the large variety of games you play. I fractured some ribs at work, so I've been watching your streams for about 6 weeks while recovering. Your streams genuinely help me to kill any boredom. Keep up the awesome work. Gee, Xenon, what do you do at work? I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully, your recovery is one of those, like, easy ones where you're not in pain all the time. You're just bored. And I'm glad I can help out with that, but...
talking about?
Man.
You know, I think Krillin's right. You guys are the worst. My name's Son Goku, and I'm from Earth.
Yeah, Stuntman.
Take your lies and get out of here.
Fracturing a rib would be pretty,
Well, I couldn't even if I wanted to. Because planet Vegeta was blown to smithereens by a meteor.
Or was it?
Almost all of our brethren have been turned to space dust now. Including me and you. There are only 4 Saiyans left. Just the other day, we found a planet that should fetch us a high price.
And a half Saiyan. I was doing letter carrier work for Canada Post and slipped on ice. Ah, I'm sorry to hear that. But I guess you get to enjoy some time off, I hope.
The 3 of us
Mend
were
up.
going to have a hell of a time trying to overtake it.
But I'm glad you're enjoying your recovery, I guess.
And that's when I remembered you, Kakarot.
Why do you think Dragon Ball Z has been so popular in mainstream media over other animes? I think it hit a particular formula that really speaks to young dudes at a particular window of their life. I also think that, you know, there's just something appealing and original about the art design. And I also think that
It is as good as ours if you join.
its narrative arcs are well executed in that they nail a lot of, like, storytelling tropes.
Come on!
I wouldn't say it's the most
The fun we'll
divine
have.
or interesting
You'll see
story.
Blood boiling with excitement.
But there's a lot of crossover between the way Dragon Ball works and like how professional wrestling works. And professional wrestling works really well too, because it uses just a bunch of like appealing storylines. That's what it's all about. Heroes, villains, feeling the elation of the hero winning, then having the villain get one up on them because they did something shady. Like your average wrestling match, the like pacing and tempo of it is about the same as a Dragon Ball Z fight over its arc, and it's just like really appealing
Then you're dumber than you look.
and very like time-proven story arcs. So it has likable and interesting characters. That's true, Scumbugler. Yeah, it's a pretty broad world, and I think to some degree too, there's also some enjoyment in learning all of those interconnections. Like they have that whole map. There are whole families, and like characters get married and have kids, and I think there's a lot there for dudes, especially when you get your first shot of testosterone and you start liking fighting and combat, and action.
Fine. Be that way.
I think it nailed and it's like its fantastic elements and its cartoonishness. I think provide a really good. It situates it in a really good middle ground between being good entertainment for kids and good entertainment for like teens and young adults. Yeah, so Dr. Bagelman, Gundam is really cool too, but maybe too story complex for kids. I do think it hits a very narrow window of just complex enough to not be like Looney Tunes, but not so complex that it's alienating to younger
That little
kids.
Russ with the tail behind you is your kid, right? I guess I'll just take him instead.
DBZ made me want to get stronger and better when I watched it. It makes you feel badass that you can become badass, something like that. Definitely a big tug when you're a young man to want to do that. Shadow Wolf, thank you for the sub. It's like Devil May Cry except for the kids part. Yeah, I would say the narrative is a little easier to grip onto than Devil May Cry though.
Sky high. Back off.
Oh yeah?
But yeah.
Well, go ahead if you think you can.
I think the stylish action part is definitely part of it.
Gohan's not going anywhere with you.
Oh, we got some fights.
What the hell's with this guy? You're not my brother. You're nothing to me.
What's wrong? You scared?
Yeah, go on, get out of here.
Kakarot, don't turn your back on your family, your people.
Here goes. Rock, paper, scissors. Whoa!
What the hell happened to your tail?
I had it cut off a long time ago.
Fool! Why would you do that?
Well played, but now I am the one who is behind you.
Try this.
Your kid's in real trouble if this is the best you can do.
What?
The fight music is alright. He just used it to fish. He used a prosthetic. Okay. The thing that I wanted this game to have controls that you could basically do a, like, through your inputs, you could create a cinematic Dragon Ball fight.
I'll make sure to.
And it seems like they're giving you that ability.
If you want him back, then you better do as your big brother says.
Give him back.
Wins fight, loses,
Don't
yeah.
even think about
Scripted loss. I mean, he is Goku after all.
No. No.
The lines are getting cut off. I'm not doing anything.
You still got that dragon radar?
The auto advance is like chipping some of the
I
lines
did
off
it.
sometimes.
That decoration on Gohan's hat was a Dragon Ball.
All right, I'm off. It's now or never.
You're as good as dead on your own.
Piccolo!
Neither of us has what it takes to face him head on. At least if we tried on our own.
Where's Doom? I beat it,
Together,
but I will play through it again.
we just might be able to.
I'm gonna do a lore run just to get ready for Eternal. 100% lore run.
You're probably right, but can I really trust you? What's your angle in all this?
Don't get the wrong idea. It isn't that I care in the slightest about your little kid or the Earth. That fool is the only thing.
Piccolo wasn't that evil?
Between me and world
Yeah,
domination.
he just wanted to control the world, right?
He and his cronies are out.
Same with Vegeta. Like, they don't actually want to kill anyone. They just want to control the
Will
world.
be mine for the taking.
It's kind of silly though.
You're crazy if you think I'm about to let that happen. But for now, I guess we gotta join forces. Guess there's really no getting around that.
Precisely.
I wonder how likely. Ooh, okay. Okay, so you need higher max combos. It's damage max combo in time. Okay. If you get all S's, do you get a triple S? Do you get rainbow S? I'll give the book for grown-ups to Chi-Chi. Hey, girl.
All right.
Goku got some ideas.
Hey!
Ooh, I received the item.
Huh?
It'll, prevent you from getting heart disease. Oh, okay. Register palette. Bang.
Thank you!
Hey,
Yeah! Flying Nimbus!
That's a really powerful flying pose, though.
Hold tight, Gohan, we're coming!
I mean,
Earth's Dream Team to the rescue.
that's cute. That's cute. They do the, like, episode intros and shit. I've never read Emergence, no. After progressing to a certain point in the main story, you begin to travel with and fight alongside other characters. These support characters can assist you in a variety of ways in battle, so don't forget they're there to help. You can have support characters perform a super attack assist in battle by holding right bumper and using the support palette and pressing B, A, X, or Y to use the attack set to that. But afterwards, the icon will darken and you'll have to wait a while before you use the attack again. Using a super attack assist will also fill the support gauge for that character. When a character's support gauge is half full, the character will automatically perform an assist and help you offensively, defensively, or in some other way. What type of assist they perform depends on the style they use. There are 3 different styles. Additionally, the higher the character's friendship is, the higher the capacity of the support gauge will be. Giving a support character gifts from the community option on the soul emblem screen will increase their friendship. Offensive characters will prioritize attacking the opponent. Defensive characters will hinder the enemy attacks and block key blasts. Restore your HP and key. Okay. Ugh! So many windows. Window areas of the world map. There's a map Y on the area map screen. Okay.
Gohan, just a little longer.
Goku, get a move on. Quit messing around. You really don't recall anything about the Saiyans that Raditz clown was going on about?
Nope, none of it rings a bell. It's crazy. I had no idea I had an older brother either.
I was hoping to milk some useful information out of you for our fight.
Gonna gurgle that information?
Lucky!
Goku instantly forgot that his son was captured because he found a shiny ball.
This
Yay!
a lot of energy.
God. Oh, Goku, you pure idiot. I do appreciate that they never really got away from Goku just being a goddamn dummy. Oh. You're really excited about that meteor crash, aren't you? Alright, fine. Here. You excited? You ready for it? You ready? Bang. Oh, melee attack, gotcha, okay. There you go! Happy birthday. Yeah, he's a lovable dumbass. And luckily, like, it's funny because, like, Chi-Chi's always like, get a job, like, learn how to do math. But luckily in the world of Dragon Ball, there are always aliens coming to Earth that want a big-ass fight. So he's good for that. He's stupid with everything except fighting. Yeah. I just want to fight stronger and stronger opponents. He's not dumb, he's just a sociopath. He loves his kid. He's not entirely broken, I don't think. Nope. But I think I've got to stop streaming there for tonight. Yeah, I've been going for almost 8 hours. So, he's a farmer for his day job? Is he? I thought he just went around and punched fish into bits. Oh, that's actually kind of... This game is kind of entertaining. I think I'll probably... I don't know that I'll play it exclusively on stream, but I'll probably just be chipping away at it a little bit here and there, so... It'll probably show up on stream again, but I might be further... He is a farmer? Okay. I just... Every time I see Goku, he's just like hanging out. He's hanging out. Okay, an actual farmer. I could see that. Got a strong back. Witcher 3 tomorrow? Yeah, most likely. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure Witcher tomorrow. Again, unless something weird happens. Should be able to do Witcher tomorrow. Can't see why not, but I've been wrong with that before, so... Yeah, we got some Danganronpa, huh? That's exciting. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. I'll be back at it again tomorrow, sometime, probably like afternoon again. I want to say like 2-3 p.m. PST, PT. Get some workout in. Yeah, so no Witcher tomorrow? Maybe. That's the plan right now. Witcher tomorrow. Get some, watch him play Doom again. No, I'm gonna give that a rest for a little bit. A week or two before I do my lore run. And that's probably just gonna be one stream. Just go through the whole game. Yeah, I need to add Doom Ultra Nightmare to the game creation list. Ooh, yeah, nice, wait, so it'd be like... I don't know if I'm facing the right way for that, but... But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you come back next time. I'd like that. Yeah, more Witcher. I can't wait to play more Witcher, man. It's gonna be really fun. Also, it just seems like this coming week, it should just be a pretty quiet week. There's some other like side projects I want to work on, like getting the book reading stream ready and adding some more lighting back here so that it looks more crazy in here. Actually, let me do this. There we go. But yeah, more anime-themed streams for sure. And yeah, just more awesome video games. Oh yeah, the next Star Wars game, I'm going to do that this coming week too. Yoda's Challenge Activity Center. I played that a little bit, and if you put that on the hardest difficulty, some of those puzzles are actually pretty tough, so might need your help with that. But, Boromir, thanks for the sub. But yeah, thank you guys. Hope you guys are enjoying your weekend, and it's going to be another Doom stream. I'm going to try to not play Doom. I'm going to do my best. But thank you for watching. I'll probably find somebody to raid, or you can hang out and watch the dumb clips if you like. Oh yeah, I need to do another sub-only clip stream. That'll probably be tomorrow, sometime, or maybe right now. Maybe right now. How about right now? So yeah, if you're a sub, if you sub to the stream, you can actually get them. Here's a little sample. I'll end the stream. You see some random clips, and then tomorrow night. Would it be better tomorrow night? No, we'll do it right now. Screw it. And it'll be a sub-only stream, or rather, I'll let the clips go for a bit. You can see if that's interesting to you. And then if you like that, I will do a sub-only stream for a couple of hours for the next 2 hours or so of just those clips. So it's just, you know, random media, game clips, old commercials, stuff like that. It's just good to have on in the background. That's how I use it. And yeah, if you've been drinking, it's a good pairing for drinking or other substances. Entirely legal substances that are good for you. That's what I would say. But yeah, that's what we got coming up. So if you like that, please enjoy. And thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.